Capricorn, this will be a collective reading for you. I hope you are all doing amazing. As usual, this will be a general collective reading and it will not resonate with all of you. Please take it resonates and leave the rest. But if you have birth chart placements in Capricorn or you're dealing with someone that does have birth chart placements in Capricorn, this reading could resonate with you. Please take a moment to read through the description box, especially if it is your first time here, and if it is, welcome. I do offer a channel membership where you can get access to all my extended readings. If you're interested, click the join button below, or you can find more information about joining in the description box. You can also find information about private readings in the description box. I am running a special this month. And don't forget to like or follow me on Instagram and TikTok if you're interested in collective readings. All right, so we have 10 of Pentacles here. We have the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Five of Wands in reverse. Some of you guys could have water placements. We have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Clarify the 10 of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles. Clarify the Queen of Cups. The Moon. Pisces energy. Clarify the Five of Wands in reverse. King of Pentacles in reverse. And we have the Lovers. Gemini energy. Five of Swords in reverse. There's somebody here coming through that they want to reconcile with you. They're talking about the long term. They're talking about commitment. They're talking about marriage, all that. For some of you, what does this have to do with Capricorn? The war, something's not over. There's a cycle that, yeah, when it comes to a connection or a relationship, what's that do with you guys though? The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. You guys could be, yeah, 10 of Swords. Okay, so I'm just letting you guys know that there's somebody here who has another person, that they're not single. I think that this person could possibly be married or in another commitment or in another connection, relationship. I see them talking about they want to offer you something solid and committed, but with this Queen, they could be hiding a Queen of Cups from you, a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio here with the Moon. Yeah, I feel like they're trying to hide you from this Queen of Cups because this King of Pentacles in reverse, they are trying to avoid having some type of fight or conflict with somebody. They're trying to keep the peace. They don't want there to be conflict. The conflict could lead to them losing some type of money or stability. Yeah, I feel like they're strictly in, yeah, they're in somebody's in some type of one-sided connection here where there's strings attached. Like they're only with that person because of like what that person gives to them or financial reasons or something like that. Like that person may have feelings and emotions for them, but they don't feel that way about that person. They're worried more about like their money or their stability here. So what are they coming towards you for? What are they coming towards you? With manipulation, the Magician in reverse. Gemini, Virgo, Aries energy. Yeah, they're coming towards you to manipulate or deceive you. Why are they doing this? The Wheel of Fortune, because I was kind of getting that. They're going through some type of bad karma. I also feel like they don't want, there's some type of change that is occurring that they don't like. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, the King of Cups. What about the King of Cups? The Six of Wands in reverse. Okay, what about that? What's to do with Capricorn? They're coming back to you because something else didn't work out. They've been going through some bad karma in a situation, or they feel stuck in a karmic situation. They're coming back to you. They either went back to, yeah, they could have went back to somebody, or they're coming back to you. Yeah, or they haven't walked away from something. Yeah, they're still in some type of like karmic cycle that they're refusing, that they're still holding on to. There is no victory or success there. There's not, they're really getting nothing out of that situation. For some of you, this is a marriage. With the King and Queen of Cups coming out here, they're married. So why are they holding on to that situation? The Four of Swords. What about the Four of Swords? They could be trying to, they could be, there's, why are they not leaving it though? That's what I don't understand. The King of Swords. Why are these kings coming out? They know that they don't love this person. They could be afraid of something to do with conflict. They know that if they leave this situation, they're literally trying to keep the peace. What do they think is going to happen if they walk away from this situation? Because I see it. They're worried about something. The Three of Swords. What are they worried about? Justice in reverse and Strength. For some of you, they're just staying in this situation because they do not like being alone. They're codependent. They feel like if they try to come back towards you and try to make amends with you, that because of how they've done you, you're going to either, you're not going to, tell me more. The Hanged Man. Okay. Pisces energy. Yeah, what about this Hanged Man? They're letting something go. And what's this have to do with them, though? Are they the ones letting something go? No. Two of Wands. They're still in indecision. And you're over there. I feel like this is you letting them go. Yeah. What about the Seven of Cups? What about the Seven of Cups? The Devil? There's some type of illusion about you. The Eight of Pentacles. This is somebody that just doesn't like change. So if that means staying in a situation where there's no love and, you know, there's no, you know, like, it's like, it's like they would rather stay in a situation where there's no love than they feel like being with you is going to either require big changes or being with you would be a big change. And they've been choosing comfort over true happiness and true love. So what now? So why is this coming through for Capricorn this week? Why is this the message that Capricorn needs to know today? So we have the Six of Wands in reverse again. Okay. The Two of Wands. Okay. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Same cards are coming out. Why are they in this indecisive ass energy? Like, I don't understand. Somebody's indecisive about you. Some of you guys may not know if you're done with this person or not. Yeah. It's something to do with money. With this Four of Pentacles, it's something to do with money. That's something that they've been involved in for a long time. Yeah, what about the Knight of Pentacles? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Strength to what? See, what is the Seven of Cups? Strength, what about... yeah, to leave a toxic situation. Huh. Okay. I don't see this person taking action towards you, despite them having a lot of passion, they're like, some days they want to, other days they don't. This is also somebody that makes some progress in growing up or changing, and then they like take 10 steps back. So what is the, okay, I really need to know what the message is. What's the message for Capricorn? What do they need to know about this? Okay, Five of Pentacles in reverse and the Hermit. Virgo energy, tell me more. And the Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay. What is this fear? They're getting some type of new perspective here. That something just it's hindering their growth. Okay, again, I don't really understand what this has to do with you though. Someone's just still holding, it's like they're just holding on to a old dead situation because they're afraid of change, and they're afraid of the Tower moment that will happen from them leaving that situation. Yeah, what about the Page of Swords? They're afraid of some type of truth being revealed, or yeah, I feel like for some of you, they're afraid of some type of truth that's going to be found out or revealed. About what? That they were juggling you. Yeah, so I don't know if, or maybe they're trying to get more information or clarity before they make a decision. So what does that do with you? Maybe they wanted to go back and see if another situation would work before choosing you or something like that. But they've had some type of wake-up call, or they have made, well, why is the Knight of Swords in reverse though? The Sun in reverse. They're waking up to something here. Yeah, for some of you, this is somebody who really they don't like change. So I think that they were trying to see, like, if there was anything that they could do to make that situation work and be bearable, and like, or maybe revive a situation or something like that before they made the decision to be with you, which they view as requiring big changes. But they're realizing that that situation is it's toxic and it's hindering their growth, and that they have to leave. It's like, so, they could have they went back to something that they felt like was more stable or predictable. Let's see. So what does this have to do with you? Like, that's what I need you guys to let me know, Spirit. Like, because I'm not really seeing, I just see what's going on with this person. Oh, I just saw the brewing up card. Someone's about to do something. They're about to take some type of action toward you. Tie this together, and what does this mean for my collective? For some of you, they just chose to just settle in a situation because they felt like they messed up with you too bad, and there was just no hope for the two of you, so they just settled. But tell me more. Yeah, lustful desires here. There's a difference between love and lust. Don't let your desire destroy you. Overcome the spirit of lust. Okay, tell me more about what this has to do with Capricorn. See, I was kind of getting that with the Seven of Cups. Somebody's doing a lot of daydreaming about a future with you, or what it would be like to be with you. There's a lot of excitement in the air. You awakened a new life in them that has them lost in the field of possibilities, okay? See, the rival, though. I told you they chose something. They either went back to somebody or they chose somebody else over you. They chose someone else over you, and though it wasn't what they wanted, they thought it was the right thing to do. But why, though? They've been watching you ever since. They chose somebody else, but they've been keeping tabs on you. They've been watching your social media to see what you post and get clues to how to approach you. Yeah, they haven't really been taking much action. Just keeping tabs on you, leaving things up to the universe, hoping that one day somehow y'all will end up together. No, you have to take action to bring things together. It doesn't just happen like that. Not things like this. Yeah, you scared this person. That's all it was fear. They chose something that they felt was less scary, more predictable, didn't require as much change. Don't get it twisted. This person saw your worth and your value. They did, but they felt like it was an illusion. Or didn't I say that they thought something was an illusion about you, or they weren't seeing something clearly about you? This person doesn't trust themselves, and they didn't trust what they saw in you, or I don't know. They didn't trust it because it was just something that what was foreign to them, and probably because of their insecurities. They chose something they thought was just more stable, more I don't know how else to put it. Predictable is what I keep hearing. The unknown scares them. They see the abundance you bring into their life, but they fear being wrong, Lord. It's like they thought that, like, you were presenting yourself in a really good way. They saw the abundance you brought, but they were just, maybe they thought you were going to switch up on them or something like that. Twin flame here. You don't have to be or do anything for them to love you or their higher self wants union as much as you do. Unspoken love on the back of the deck. They've been carrying a torch for you all along, but unable to confess their love due to the fear of rejection. We have breaking free. They are freeing themselves from their self. And all it was, nobody was keeping them from you. Okay, that's all I can say. It was them needing to get out of their head, their own self-limiting beliefs, them thinking that, yeah, it was definitely insecurities with this on a pedestal card. You're the queen of their heart, the queen of their fiercely guarded castle. It's only fear that makes them run. Yeah, they ran from this. They're definitely dreaming about a future with you. Give me 2 more, they said. 2 more cards. The journey. So yeah, you possibly have been on the twin flame journey with this person, or it's just been a journey dealing with this person. This love journey may be long and challenging, but so long as you are with them, you'll never walk alone. We have temptation. Each day it gets harder and harder to resist what they know in their heart to be true. They see you as their forbidden fruit. This person knows that they love you and that they truly want to be with you. But I think that at some point, because they didn't choose you and they let you go and they let you out in the cold, I think that they've been trying to like convince themselves that, try to be happy where they chose to be, try to convince themselves that they made the right choice, that, you know, that they but it's just, it's very loud over there, that it's just, it's not you, it's not what the two of you had. Yeah, they've been trying to like convince themselves to be happy in the situation they chose over you, but it's getting harder and harder each day for them to, it's like they could even been trying to tell themselves that they made the best choice, or they did choose the best path for them, and that they, you know, stuff like that, but they know that you're the one that got away. Yeah, that they view you as the one that got away. But I feel like they've been trying to, you know, be in denial about that. Give me one more. Game over, yeah. And they also know that you're not playing with them. They fear your wrath. They know you're no longer entertaining their half-hearted effort. So yeah, this is somebody that breadcrumbed you. And you're not playing with them anymore. So yeah, you've set their heart on fire and the soul ever burning and unquenchable. It's a natural and undeniable connection. They can't deny the connection anymore. Okay, I keep saying one more, but really, one more card. We have Stone. Yeah, they're emotionally unavailable. And that's what keeps them in these repeating cycles. They chose what was comfortable. They chose what was familiar to them. A pattern has become familiar to them, and they are wanting to break free from the same loop they keep repeating. I feel like they didn't even know how to handle somebody like you. I think they're sick of this. For some of you, this person that they went back to or that they chose over you is somebody that they keep, for some reason, they keep going back to that person, and every time they go back to them, they see that they're not supposed to be together, right? But they keep going back to them. But it says that they're ready to, they're wanting to break free from that cycle now, that loop now. So they found somebody that they view as marriage material, somebody that they could see themselves settling down with, right? So honestly, meeting you and encountering you, it may have not immediately made this person stop this repeating cycle or leave this person, but it was the catalyst. It was the catalyst for them ending a repeating cycle in their life and ending a toxic karmic cycle that they were stuck in, because they had, I don't think that they viewed this person as marriage material, and they had not come across anybody else that they viewed in the way that they view you. And then they met you, and you inspired this person. You made them want to get their shit together. You made them want to change and build a more solid foundation for themselves so that they could have marriage with you or something long-term with you. And we do have the gods favor you. So it says, now is the time your prayers have been heard. You will succeed and be vindicated. So they are leaving a situation because they have these feelings for you that they can't deny. Yeah, they're leaving all that is familiar to them, or a long-term relationship to start a brand new life with you. They still feel you heavily, even though the two of you are apart. That telepathy, especially if this is a twin flame connection. They don't want you to give up on them. They don't want you to give up on this connection. They feel like you guys have something, and it's not anything that they really want to let go or lose. It's like they may not know about twin flames and soulmates and stuff like that, but they do know that there's something significant about this connection that the two of you share. And I think it's just the way you have inspired this person. Why is there a card in here? What is this? We have wow, guys, it's the Empress. They see you as their divine counterpart, their Empress. Wow. That card wasn't even supposed to be in this deck. But yeah, I think that they had never met anybody that made them want to change their life. And I feel like that's why they're viewing you as someone that's very significant to them. You know, change doesn't happen overnight. You may have inspired them to change, but the changes that they needed to make in their life wasn't anything that was going to happen in a day or even in a month or maybe even in a year. You know, they had a lot to do. But yeah, see, this person's trying to numb themselves. Yeah. Emotionally detached due to the fear of unwanted behaviors. This is somebody that even uses a substance to kind of numb themselves. Feeling numb and suppressing feelings through either drugs, alcohol, or some other addictive behavior. I think what's also really triggering to this person is that they're usually able, they're usually very emotionally unavailable. They're usually able to desensitize, right? Or they're usually very emotionally detached, right? With you, they're not able to do that. They're not able to desensitize because look, fateful encounter. The moment I laid eyes on you, I knew, I can't explain how I felt, but I knew I was meant to find you. Wow. We have maybe leaning towards no, what? It says, when I am with you, what does that have to do with maybe leaning towards no, though? Past life and maybe leaning towards no? Past life and maybe leaning towards no. We have new beginnings. So, destiny, though. This doesn't make sense. We have you are destined to meet strong, unbreakable bond, passionate love, and strong desire, deep inner knowing of divine connection. Yeah. When I'm with you, I feel as if time just stops and it's just me and you against the world. You feel like home to me. You understand me and I understand you. We need to let go of our issues and work through our struggles by recognizing what went wrong and how we played a part in it. I love you too much to let you go. Yeah, that's what it is. They feel like they love you too much to let you go. They want to start new. That's probably what I'm going to name this reading. Somebody feels like they love you way too much to let you go and they want to have a new beginning with you. But why is maybe leaning towards no here? Because that's what I don't understand. We have winter. So it says December 22nd through February 6th. So they're not ready for this just yet, possibly. But, because that's the present moment. But we have a small offering. Yeah, right now, Spirit is saying that they can't offer you this yet. They're not ready for a new beginning. They may try to come in and offer you something small. Remember, let's go back to the beginning of this reading. I told you I saw somebody coming towards you with illusions. They have not let go of somebody. They have not done the work yet. They hope that they can get to that point, but they may come towards you with a small offering. This is maybe somebody that's starting to feel possessive over you or like they're losing you. Somebody they can't suppress their feelings any longer. Yeah, short and temporary offering in between feeling awakened and unawakened, but refusing to let go completely. Yep. Stuck in a situation they cannot get out of and can only give you something small. So, yeah, that's what you guys need to know. We have spiritual practices and we have mirroring nature. If you are feeling under duress or feeling solemn, I feel it too. When you are thinking of me, I'm thinking of you too. Our connection is deep and profound and sometimes difficult to understand. Some of you guys can feel this person's energy. Yeah. Becoming aware to intuition and guides. It's like this person, if they weren't spiritual or they didn't believe in spirituality and energy and soul connections and stuff before they met you, they do now, because this person, it's like they still feel you. They still feel you even though you guys are apart. All right, give me one more and then I am going to take this to the extended reading. Okay, that flew out. We have surrender. Uh-oh. What about surrender? We have yes, eventually. So Spirit says eventually they're going to surrender. They still feel you. They have deep emotions for you, even if they're still not resisting, but going along with the flow. May feel mentally and physically relaxed, letting go of judgment and being mindful of the present. Spirit says they will eventually get there, but this person needs to work on self-love, and maybe you do as well. They need to, it says, learning to forgive oneself and others, healing their inner child with shadow work, recognizing the triggers that has affected them moving forward. I do feel like they are healing with the spiritual practices. Give me one more. We have distance. So I do feel like there's going to be distance between you and this person, but you guys are probably feeling them. That's why they may come towards you with a small offer though. Yeah, this person is feeling very triggered. You guys may feel you always see things that remind you of this person. Car, just things, their car make and model, things like that. People and places remind them of you. Panic, feel overwhelmed, cry, act out, withdrawn, or react defensively. Strong, uncomfortable emotional reaction to something that wouldn't ordinarily cause that response. This person is in their feelings over you. Like they are emotional over you. And this is like, This is very out of sorts for this person. They're not used to this. They're not used to feeling this way about somebody, especially if there's been like, some of you guys may live in different countries, different states. There's a driving distance between the two of you. If it's not that, it's just you guys are not speaking right now. And they are feeling so triggered by you. What does this card say on the other end? It says, I get so emotional when your name comes up when I see something that reminds me of you. You triggered something inside of me that caused me to feel uncomfortable in my own skin. I don't understand these emotions. So somebody is an emotional wreck over you. And this is foreign to them. And it's making them realize that, and they're trying to numb this, but it's not working. And it's making them realize that there is something significant about this connection. And that's why they may come towards you with this small offering, because they know that there's some, but I don't know. What do they need to know about this small offering though? Yeah, somebody is they can't stop thinking about you. They feel like being with you would be the perfect relationship. Yeah, look at this, obsessively strong emotions for someone. I'm telling you, this person is, but they need to get their shit together. I'm having a hard, they're still not understanding. They feel the intensity and they need to stop trying to juggle this false person. I don't know why they're holding on to that person. I don't know why they're settling. Unsatisfied and feels alone while with someone. Your wants, needs, and desires are being chronically unmet, accepting less than what you deserve, and that doesn't exactly sit right with you. So they're with this person because it says, I know I'm not happy, but I feel I have no way out. I just can't walk away from my duties and the one I am with, even if I'm not entirely happy. They feel some type of obligation to that person or that situation. I don't know why, but they're learning lessons wherever they're at about being egotistical. Maybe sometime in the spring things could be different, but yeah, they're just wanting, you know, like the energy can be very thick right now, very heavy. You could be feeling them, they're feeling you. If you're feeling emotional or you're kind of feeling like not great right now, it's because you're feeling this person being an emotional wreck over you. They're overwhelmed with emotion for you, and there's nothing that they can do to like numb themselves like they normally do. Yep, they usually either like, you know, run to a different relationship. They use a drug, they use a substance, they use a distraction. It's not working. And they're losing their mind. But at some point, Spirit is saying that they will surrender. The reason why it's so difficult for them right now is because they're still resisting it. They know what they feel and they know what they truly want, right? But they're resisting it still. And they're trying to numb themselves. They're choosing to settle. And that's why it's actually really hard for them right now. But it's going to get to that point where they maybe feel like they're tired, or they feel they have no choice but to surrender, because it's getting too heavy for them now. It's becoming way too much. So yeah, I am going to take this over to the extended reading. The link will be in the description box, or you can join my channel to get access to all my extended readings. Private reading information can be found in the description box as well. I am running a special this month, and don't forget to like or follow me on Instagram and TikTok if you're interested in collective readings. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I will see you in the extended reading. Bye.